Election day is less than a month away now, and now the major party candidates for Texas governor are focusing on web and television ads, and those ads are getting pretty nasty. Democrat Wendy Davis released an ad this week that accuses Republican Greg Abbott of hypocrisy in legal rulings involving people with disabilities. The Abbott campaign calls the ad disgusting and says it shows Wendy Davis is desperate and displays a lack of judgment. Meantime, Abbott released his own ad this week, continuing to question Davis's honesty in last week's debate. This is our topic this half hour. We want to hear from you on our Fox 26 Facebook page and on Twitter. Use the hashtag Fox26 for life. Joining us live in the newsroom is our legal analyst, Chris Tritico, our news analyst, Mustafa Tamiz, and public policy analyst, Jackie Bally. All right. Chris Tritico, set up the ad for us that's causing so much uproar. This is the Davis ad showing the empty wheelchair.
Yeah, and you know, I think that part of the reason that people are attacking this is showing that empty wheelchair and talking about Greg Abbott, who's in a wheelchair. But that was key, I think, to the ad. And Greg Abbott can't use his disability as a sword and a shield in this campaign. And he's had several ads talking about his disability. That really makes it kind of fair game, I think, for Wendy Davis to talk about it too. But the focus of Wendy Davis's ad is not that Greg Abbott is disabled. It's that since he became disabled, her argument is that she, Mustafa, that he has spent the rest of his career ensuring that others can't get the same benefit he got. That's the argument.
Yeah, and she documents it. She tells so the information that she's providing is not being argued. You know, it's factual. Look, Democrats are going to say it's a fair ad. Republicans are going to say it's a disgusting ad. But the talking points on both sides. What's worth noting is that she started 20 points behind. She's 6.5 points now. Greg Abbott is using his political money to attack her as well. So this race is competitive.
Isn't Greg Abbott coming out on the attack an acknowledgement that she's closed the gap a little bit?
That's what I'm talking about. This race is a competitive race because both sides are going at it pretty hard.
He must be looking at her polls because CBS just said Greg Abbott's 51, she's 40. So
but he's spending his political money attacking her because he's worried.
On the latest poll,
she has run a nasty race from day one, and the fact that he's questioning the fact that she made money off of an item that she voted on city council is not attacking, is a fact. She did make money. They brought some incentives to bring a company in, and they used her title company. That's
so that's
a fact.
not
and she was an employee.
So
that's not an attack if it's true.
It's fact.
So
and the fact that you said,
and
the fact that you said that Greg Abbott is in a wheelchair and he's used that as an example, that means that Greg Abbott can attack her for being a woman because she keeps saying war on women. I'm a woman. And he hasn't done that.
The facts in her ad are true that he voted the way he ruled as a Supreme Court justice. Those are all true. So her ad's not an attack either.
She's saying that he ruled against people with disabilities, and that was the only reason. If we look at all of the facts in all of the cases, there's a reason why judges sided with him and agreed with him, and I bet you it's not just because people have a disability or have a handicap. She took a soundbite and she wanted to make it a point.
They've changed the legislation. If Greg Abbott was injured today, he would not be able to sue and win that lawsuit. That's what the argument is about, that he's basically pulled a ladder from under him. So if anybody else suffers the same injuries that he has, they don't have the same rights that Greg Abbott had, and they won't be able to win
the more
hang on, we're going to go to Sally.
The better it'll be.
We're going to go to Sally.
All right, let's look at our social media tweets, okay? Texas leftist, we're going to start with him. He says, yes, the new campaign ad shows a wheelchair, but before getting outraged, people should watch it first. Kim says, my most hardcore Democrat friend just told me that the Wendy Davis ad is ridiculous. And Scott says he's asking, will Davis forever be remembered as the candidate who went negative with the wheelchair ad? I mean, you're not going to find a lot of people who support this ad, even if they are Wendy Davis supporters.
Well, it's a gutsy move. There's no question about that. It's a gutsy move.
It's a desperate move.
And if it comes back to haunt her, she'll find out. But she's still at best 9 points behind on the polls, and so some say 6.5, but most say 9. And so if she's going to make a move, she's got to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Chris. pretty much desperate at this point, and she's been running a desperate campaign. She's had mishap after mishap after mishap. So the fact that she's doing stuff like this, she's just helping General Abbott, because like the viewers have said, Democrats and Republicans are disgusted by it.
Well, now,
and
Greg
very
Abbott,
few will defend
do
it.
you agree that Greg Abbott coming out now with a negative ad against her is an acknowledgement that she has closed the gap quite a bit?
No, I think Greg Abbott coming out with facts that she took money from a deal that she voted on is something that viewers need to know. It questions her integrity and her character.
We're almost out of time.
Look, there is an odd thing in the Republican politics that you put your candidate at some pedestal as if they're some superhuman beings, that they can't do anything wrong. Whenever they say something that's an attack, it's factual, but if someone else points out facts, it's an attack. So look, long and the short of it, Greg Abbott is spending political money attacking Wendy Davis because he realizes that she's catching up. That is the political reality. With 3 weeks away from the election, we went from 20 points to 6.5 points.
And we'll see where it goes
Greg
from
Abbott's
there.
gonna
But
be our
no, we're
next
going to leave it
governor.
right there.
Greg Abbott's going to be our next governor.
Leave it right there.
All right, we'll see you guys in our next half hour for one more good topic. Thanks.
All right.